Mm. Coming.
Here.
Huh?
Drop it here.
Okay. Coming.
back to streaming with my ungrateful eyes. I'm gonna go back to stream. With my ungrateful eyes. Like I said, I'm not patient enough. I'm ungrateful for the people that I have. What? So everything. So what's it? So everything. Somebody else actually took over and said, "How is he ungrateful if he's doing giveaways and he don't even have and he's not even getting money for it?" Like you have YouTubers that are way bigger than him and only do a giveaway once per year. Yeah. But I'm ungrateful because I want more subscribers. I'm like I said this before, I'm like, if I had more subscribers, I would probably do a giveaway. I will actually do a whole lot more giveaways. Just for the fact that there will be more people that participate. Not, okay, well, people are just participating just for a giveaway. Just because they see giveaway. And okay, well, let me just jack this up a little bit. I got like, huh? Yeah. I like that. Great.
Okay.
Check about the free pizza, Friday. We go to get free pizza because you want to get. Happy Thursday.
I was gonna say, tell me while I'm at work. I'll just take that. I'll just take that laptop. So maybe I do want to order earlier before I get off of work. You got what? I said, tell me while I'm at work because I'll be getting off at 6. So yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. Oh. Well, I just wanted to go and give me something to eat. That was it. Yeah, I kind of see that the person left already. So there's like one person on YouTube, and then there's about like a good 8 people on Streamlabs. But I said, the thing is, I don't pay that no mind. So, like I saying, I'm ungrateful for not for not having the subscribers that I have. I was like, that's my house, so that's a help. Let's go for him. That's a help. He can unsubscribe, like completely. I said this a long time ago. I'm not gonna be repeating myself again when it comes to it. Good job. Ooh. My gosh, that's how he felt. Like I said, if he felt like that, let him feel like that. And that's cool, like, with y'all. Since I'm so ungrateful, there's some people that have thousands of subscribers and they're ungrateful. And they're like legitimately ungrateful. Is the difference when I'm asking for it and I'm giving stuff away. I'm not giving stuff away with y'all, so I could be like, okay, well, I wouldn't want anymore. I'm giving stuff away. When I do get more subscribers, right, it won't just be like, okay, well, just me necessarily spending money so I won't barely have it. That's the difference. I was like, oh, so what y'all, so that's cool. And then, people like I said, people forget that, so like I said, I don't sit up there and I don't argue with that type of crap at all. Now you just mad that that he didn't get Arceus. I can care less when it comes to it. I think the only person I probably really regret not giving it to, and literally because he does show up at points of time, would have been probably Ethan. After that, that's it. But most of the time it'd be either Jay, King Kratos, and and Carmen watching those videos. So. You know how I do a giveaway with. I don't know. The only reason why I don't do a giveaway for Twitch is because people hop in and hop out. People like legitimately hop in and hop out, literally. Like it's not the same as in me doing it for YouTube. what you're like for sure. Like I know who I'm recording to, and how many people are watching, right? Like for streaming, which y'all said, I would have to wait. I would have to wait like another hour and like 15 minutes, and then after that, possibly wait a little bit longer for people to show up. So, but I'm gonna probably end this early because look at, I'm gonna want to see this movie. I'm not gonna say I'm not sold into it, but I'm not, no, I know I'm not a huge fan of single movies, but yeah, I'm gonna end it a little bit earlier than usual. So I probably would have went on around like 11, maybe 12 o'clock. I'll probably go on until like 10, give it a take. I'm like, yeah, which says that it sucks. It sucks because it's like to me like it's bad enough. Like I said, it's bad enough that I already realized that I'm not gonna be that big, but I'm not just gonna be big at all. Which I said the thing that sucks about it even more is that is that people will stay out of ungrateful. That's what I said. I don't. Which I said it would never make any sense for me to give out giveaways if I was ungrateful. Never. It doesn't make any sense. I said the reason why I do giveaways is because of people being unfortunate enough not to have the games or buy the games. I know how it is when I was a child and I couldn't get certain games. That's what I said. That's a huge difference in being like, okay, well, I'm doing it for more subscribers. No. But I'm realizing that, okay, well, not so much that I'm running out of money, but it's just so much of, okay, well, god damn it, that's the witch. So I can't keep spending my money on this, and I could be doing something else with it. It's not like it's just switch off. Like at that point, it would be a waste of money, even though it would be for like certain people. But yeah, it would be a waste of money. Ooh. Nah, I just had chicken. But that, like I said, that's why I can't focus on that. That's just me. You keep focusing on the next area, all the stuff on my way. So it's cool. Thanks for having my back. But I know I wasn't gonna pay him any mind anyway. Maybe, maybe not. Could care less. Oh, there's some more PS3 games. Oh, what's it? My PS3 is messed up. Oh my goodness. Okay, how about PS4 games? Like what? I know some of y'all be probably tired of like the same old things that I have that I sit up there and I do play on the PS4. I gotta go grind on 2K20. Nope. It's funny. I think my favorite 2K, my college 2K11. I don't know. So the only reason I'll probably choose 14 because of the soundtrack. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that Now Another song, yo, that crack hits so hard with Kendrick Lamar and Mary J. Blige. I swear to goodness, man. I think, yeah, that's how bad it was. Yeah, I had to actually like download the song onto my actual phone because that crap slapped so hard. I don't know. They said LeBron did. LeBron did some of the soundtrack. I'm like, how? So which crap? I think which did I think I did. Which I said before. Which yeah, because I heard it. I heard it in 2013. I wanted it to. Well, I can't say I wanted it to be a graduation song, but which y'all says I highly doubt that they were gonna even do that. But I wasn't. I don't know. I just So if I was to do, which if I was to do, maybe like to him, I would be being grateful if I would be more grateful if I started doing giveaways for him. I guess that's what I don't care. Like I said, I don't sit up there and I don't got time for that, man. I'm sorry, I really don't. You said how many subscribers I said for the next giveaway? That's 300. I would normally think that's a huge milestone, but I'm not. I don't know. That's what y'all says. That's what y'all said. I think it will prove to me on how big I would be or how non-big I would be. It actually kind of just prove a point to me. That's it. It wouldn't do anything. It would just be like, okay, well, I guess not. So that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Alright. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna look at it as oh. Yeah. I can't look at it as a financial gain because I'm already giving out stuff as it is already. Yeah, that would be the whole thing. What gain would I get from it? But that's the thing. If y'all would want it so badly, it wouldn't bother to be like, okay, well, let me get up there. Wow. That's clever. I've seen that happen before. So somebody got 3. Oh, of course, it gotta be my team. Me stuff I would have lowered it a bit. That's a nah. Nah, because if I lower it to the point where people can come in and what y'all and sit up there and be like, oh, okay, well, I want this. You said, oh, is it okay? Mm. Nah, it has nothing to do with people taking advantage. It's just more of yeah, like I said, so I just want to see how big I would get. Like I said, so there's not like there's ever any people that don't get big off of a year. Like that's the whole thing. I ain't even necessarily taking care of myself, but just looking at it realistically. He said too. It'll still be too low. I saw what you said. That would be what, 50 more subscribers? Yeah, that would be way too low. I know I see people just coming in just to come in. Not really saying nothing like that, so. Nah, that's why I had it 150 more subscribers. Mm. I says, I guess so. Oh. Oh. Hmm. I don't know. No, I wouldn't think that at all. Not even close. I think once again, I look at YouTube differently from Twitch. So I would say that I would say Twitch is a lot harder than me. So, meaning that which is unfortunate because Twitch actually gets me more views, or at least when I'm streaming, I get more views when it comes to it. When I look at it towards the end of the day, but I know this one ain't gonna give me a whole lot of views because I can't sit up there and play for that long. But I know for my next couple of videos where I'm sitting up there and I'm playing this game and stuff like that. Like I said, around 10 o'clock is the mark I give it to for the fact that so yeah, so normally around like 10, I would say 10:30, people start coming in, give it a take. And then around like that time, then that's when I know that okay, I'm getting at least more viewers and what you call it, and more more people to actually sit up there and follow and whatever case may be. I'm not sure if it helped earlier. And that's the reason why I do it so late. That's the reason why I do it at 8. Because I mean, I don't think it helps earlier. I think it helps later. So when I sit up there and I think about it, I'm like, okay, cool. But if it's not for which y'all, if it's not for that reason, then nah. Yeah, I don't think that. Do I think that distraction makes it worse? No. I can't. That's the problem. I can't say I'm necessarily concerned about it. I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. You know, the only reason I could say it's cool and not like so much of me being happy because like it's not so much of how much hard work you put into it. I just because how much you'd have to spend, especially nowadays, for it. I think some people say it, but it kind of contradicts on what time they did it. Like, so it doesn't which up. So in other words, like you hear people say, "Oh, well, I play on my PS4 or something like that, or I play on my Xbox all day and stuff like that." Like, some people get lucky when it comes to that. Like, I'm not saying that. Which up, like, cause you kind of do need that luck when it comes to doing certain things. But I know I was sitting up there, I was talking to, like, a couple people about it, like, which up, like how did you get your channel big on whatever case may be. Like, number one, like, the one thing that they said, which I probably can't even do at this point right now, which would be like I can't work. When it comes to it, like I wouldn't be working. Right. Number 2 would be more of I would have to spend all day doing this, which contradicts to still being at number 1, as in okay, well I can't get rid of this job at this point, right at this second. So that's kind of already dead as it is already. Right, and then some people just wind up getting lucky and and just start off big. So it's like that balance of okay, well, it don't matter how much work you put into it. If you do like one or two things, you can put more time into it. You put my time into it and still not get anything. Or you can do the opposite and put less time and be lucky enough for you to get views like that. Like I said, like I said, so that's how I look at it. I can't sit up there and not say anything about it. Be like, oh my gosh, well, that's not true and whatever. Man, I mean, like I said, some people do put in the hard work for it. Some people don't. You know, they just have their face there. Boom. Cool, whatever. Like I said, what I think about hiring an editor. Well, and now go on to tying into about me being ungrateful. Like, with y'all. Like how if I would want to do those things, I would have to immediately stop the giveaways, depending on how much my editor would want. So, because normally I edit my videos and everything else like that, and I render my videos as well, and whatever the case may be. Like, some of them take a couple hours, some of them take just around the time that I'm sitting up there doing it. I'll sit up there and record and edit at the same time. But yeah, but which help. But now you could, I don't know, but now I can sit up there and say why hard work isn't enough. When you hear a boss sitting up there saying that hard work isn't enough, because you can work hard and still not get the results that you want. Right? You just gotta say the right things for it. Right? It'll be kind of like here, like which like you have to be lucky enough to stand out. Which like if you don't stand out to certain people, then that's it, it's over. Right? Like for example, like when I'm sitting up there doing YouTube videos, right? I know what's gonna stand out to people. At least for my channel. Right? I'll get 80 something views if I wanted to every night, and which I'd be like, okay, well I'm gonna get 300 subscribers. Right? I'm damn sure not gonna do that each and every time I put a giveaway. Hell no. And it's not so much of like, oh, okay, well it's just my no, it's not that. It's just like, no, like what the hell? Like how, like I'm not like, shoot, I'm not forcing, like how, I don't know, I'm not forcing that, no. You said would it go hand in hand with what's on older games? Now it depends, because like I said once again, that's the thing, with older games, people already like kind of already settled to what they're used to watching. And even certain newer games as well. Like how, like it doesn't matter, like okay, well I'm used to watching this person play this game. Right? Like if I'm used to watching this person play this game, right? Cool. Right? The only reason why I would sit up there and say which people watch my 2K videos on YouTube, was because I was literally playing on a Switch. So 2K21, 2K20, I think it was 2K20 I started off with, and I continued with 2K21 and even 2K22 for a little bit. Right? But then even then that started to get nuts, right? A person was asking, can I get a giveaway? And I'm like, God damn, I said, yeah, I didn't even, shit, I'm not even hitting views like that. I'm not even hitting subscribers like that for me to give away anything. If I'm being honest, but people see it and they're like, okay, well, can I hop on this opportunity? Right? So me as a content creator, like, I'm not sure about that. Like, I'm not. Right? Because I'm not made out of money. I have a decent job that pays me off well. Right? I have a decent job. That doesn't mean I'm sitting up there and I'm making thousands and thousands of dollars for me to be like, okay, well, yeah, sure, you know what? I can get you something. Oh, yeah, sure, I can get you that. Right? So, you gotta look, as a person, you gotta look at it a little bit differently. Right, I'll be hoping in March I'll get it. I mean, I'll be, a couple weeks? I doubt it. No, because it's stagnant at 150 now. I think if I start talking about it more, then yeah, maybe. But I think my wow. Because I had a goal on YouTube. I necessarily didn't at first. I was just playing it for fun. But now because I see that more people would want to have giveaways, if my goal was which call it, I would say, and even then this still isn't a lot. But I know this along with my job will make more than enough for me to sit up there and still pay my bills and give away stuff. So I would say around like, I don't know, I would say roughly around 3, maybe 4,000 subscribers at most. So it could be probably a little bit less than that. As long as I make good enough money to the point where I'm like sitting up there, okay, I'm paying it off, and I could just do a giveaway each and every time, or I'll say each and every time a new game comes out. Yeah, sure. Right? Because guess what? At the end of the day, not everybody has $70 to spend or $60 to spend. Right? Depending on what system you're getting it for, right? Like, let's say for whatever reason I'm trying to get 2K23 or whatever case may be, right? Right? My thing would be, okay, well, you know what? I would do a giveaway for that. And which all. And guess what? And I would spend $70 on 2 copies of it. Right? I think it would be a lot harder for that game when it comes out to like Switch and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna have it. Yeah, I know, right? Honestly, but yeah, but it would be something like that, right? Which like I said, you know, I can wait and be patient when it comes to it. Not saying that I can't. It's just more of, okay, well, as I'm waiting and being patient, right? There will be people like that would want stuff. That's the thing. House. I even had one of my subscribers sitting up there because I work with him, sitting up there saying that you're not serious about not doing the giveaways. Why would I not do it? Right? That would be the whole point of waiting and being patient. There's a reason why I'm not being patient. It's not so much of, okay, well, I just want this just to want this. No. And not saying that it sets me back, but it's just more like, okay, well, I'd rather be in a good predicament than just being okay when I'm sitting up there doing it. Like, it's like, as a matter of fact, it will be having good credit and then just having okay credit. Right? Like, I'm not necessarily bad, but then I'm necessarily not good. Like, I'm just, like, I'm not even hanging on by a thread, but it would just be like, okay, like, I'll be in the middle. It would be something like that. It would be like, okay, well, I'm in the 800s, right? Each and every time I do something like this, I'm going down to, like, the 7s, maybe the 6, right? So you gotta look at it like that. You don't want to be okay doing it. You want to be great or good at doing it, to the point where, okay, well, I have no worries of it. I said, hey. I said, hey, like I said, you have to think with that mindset of, once again, you know, you don't want to be okay at it, you want to be good / great at it. Like, it would be something I'm a professor would have said, though. Don't always strive for, don't always rest at the middle, rest at the end. At the end results of it. So I'm not saying that you never want to take a break throughout doing it now. Like, like to get your thoughts together. But at the end of the day, your end results should be better than what you started out with. Alright? So let's say for instance, right? My goal was to get to 151 subscribers, right? My thing would be to push out more YouTube videos, more of this, more of that, whatever it may be, right? Alright, I pushed out, 600 videos? I'll say around like 600 videos at this point. Alright, 600 videos, right? Let's say if I push out another 600, right? Right, because it's a while. I mean, it's not a lot. It's a long thing. Like it is. Like 600 videos. That's a long ass like which that's that's way too much videos. Now, nah, I can't sit up there and say that. Like if I'm going with Invader V and stuff like that, nah. Because it's a difference when you're sitting up there and you're like, okay, well, I want this and I need the money for this, or I'm sitting up there and I'm saying that y'all all cheap. Like which like I'm not like to me I'm not short predicting y'all, yeah, right? Y'all could be broke as hell, right? Y'all could not have a job, whatever case may be, right? And you know what? I say kudos to y'all, which cause y'all staying positive, right? Y'all staying positive. I'm just looking at it differently as in like, okay, well, I just want the subscribers for what y'all, for y'all purposes, right? The people that sit up there and watch it every day, y'all sit up there, y'all love it. You know, y'all get some good views and some good content or whatever the case may be. Or even I looked at it as in like, okay, well, one of these days I'm gonna win it, right? I'm gonna win the giveaway and whatever the case may be, right? Which I hope for anybody that has it, you know, y'all can win it, right? It would be something along those lines rather than, okay, well, I want it for my sole purpose of me getting money. Like, that's just not it. Like, no. But yeah, but my sole purpose would be to give to anybody who's unfortunate. Like I said, so to me, like what y'all like, if I make it bad day or whatever case, maybe that's there's a whole bonus when it comes to it. That is, what y'all, but I think what y'all, like I said once again, I think my purpose is to see people happy and at least to prosper on what you're doing. I think that's the joy of it. You know, not to ever see people fail at all. No, well. Mm. I was gonna say I'm like this. I don't put people's names like necessarily like what they do. People have different reasons for why they want certain things. Like I said, it's not one of my reasons. It still won't be one of my reasons. So I don't know. Like I said, so I can't sit up there and I want to say not give away stuff like cause what y'all. I can't. No. Well, yeah. Damn that. That's my fault. I won't be giving away anything. I know probably people will probably ask for either Kirby, Bayonetta, or something along those lines. There's gonna be a game that there's gonna be a whole bunch of people they're gonna want something, right? And then you know some people can't afford it, or they gotta wait until a certain date or whatever case may be for it, or you would never get it. You have to watch it on YouTube, which you know most people do as it is anyway when it comes to certain things. Yeah. And then, you know, I guess I would guess somebody like me would just come around, you know, and it would be like, you know, thank you for giving us away. Hopefully I have a chance to win type stuff, you know. But, I don't know, so I might make this until a montage, so I might make the last couple of ones until like a montage. He said ass moments, so yeah. I guess garbage moments, yeah. It is appropriate for it. I don't know, so just as, I don't know, I'm not saying I can't focus on it because of the person, what he said, but like I said, I'm so done with it when it comes to it. I'm ungrateful, I'm impatient for the stuff that I'm doing. I'm like, boy, this shit. Even if I did one for Twitch, it would be, yeah, but like I said once again, it will be the same thing. It will be nothing different. I sit up there and I think about it literally, it will be nothing different. It won't be. Like, what different would, like, as a matter of fact, what different would it be for people to just come in just for that, and then that's it? Honestly, like, what would be the difference? It wouldn't even have, like, a whole, okay, well, as a matter of fact, I'll put it to you like this. Nobody would wait for that. Anybody would just come in just for that. I wouldn't have to wait. There would be no waiting. In other words, it would just be, that's it. Nobody waits for that. Any and everybody would come through. I'll see people coming and going real fast. They're like, oh my gosh, I won something. And then, oh, okay, well, alright, well, that's it. That's the one thing that I wanted. And I'm gone. Right? It wouldn't even be like a cherry case. You'd just be writing, I can't even say writing dumbass, but more like, oh, okay, well, I know I'm gonna get something from him, so let me keep going now. Alright? You said you hate when they say I'm lame. The only reason why they would say that is because they look at it as an, okay, well, I'm venting, right? And then it's like, cool. Alright? I think it was Thursday or something like that. I forgot what day it was when I was sitting up there talking about there's a reason why you can't wait and whatever the case may be, right? You gotta treat every day like it's your last day, and somebody started complaining, alright? Thanks, and somebody who was 40 something years older than me at this point, because he's like Richard, because he's going on his 70s at this point. And was like, nah, he said, nah, he's actually right when he sits there and says that. Like, yeah. Like, yes, you can do what you want to do. Yes, you can continue your hobby at a certain age. Yes. But the only time that you can't continue your hobby is when you're dead. So, you look at it a little bit differently. Like I said, not everybody goes to the doctor. Not everybody goes and treat themselves and stuff like that. Nobody makes sure that they, like some people do treat, eat whatever they want to eat. Eat healthy and whatever the case may be. But yeah, but it depends, Well, I suck because I'm not focusing on it. That's what I'm focusing on. Y'all texting, talking. Well, at least whatever's on the chat, I'm focusing on that more than I am really sitting up there playing the game. instead of making. Shoot. When don't I make these decisions? So. I would sit up there and say, nah, I don't make these decisions at all, but I shoot. Like I said, it's not so much I don't get people. It's more of I understand at least to a little bit on where you're coming from. You're like, okay, well he's complaining because he's not doing this, like he's not doing that. I switch just until the truth really hits them, and then just like, damn, I actually know what the hell he's talking about. Hoping that there's always that something where where somebody should have done something. I think to me there's like I said, God tries to stay you on the right path on what you should be and what you shouldn't be. And if one of those things, okay, well, you just gave up too fast because of the circumstances that you were in, yeah, right? And I'm not saying that this can't be it, but once again, to me personally, and especially on how many videos I made, yeah, to me, of course, I'm gonna say it's taking too long. Because what, I got damn near close to 700 videos, right? Like that's what I said, I don't see anybody in my prediction in that type of situation. At least to me, right? Like I don't see anybody that has close to 1,000 videos and it's 1/4 and then 1/4 of the subscribers of that. Right? So hell yeah. So to me, I was planning on just quitting it all. I was like, oh, okay, well, there's something I'm not doing right. And there is, like, there's something I'm not doing right. I don't know what it is. I can't, like I said, I don't, right? Right, some people quit their videos and they only have, like, I think they have, 100, maybe 200 videos onto it. I said, oh. I think after a certain amount of time, like I said, so once again, I think it already tells you if you should or should not quit or whatever case may be. Or at least give it a little bit more time or whatever case may be. But yeah, like that's like to me that's a hell of a lot of videos and for something so little, right? And no, once again, still not me being ungrateful. So if anybody comments that, that's nowhere near it, right? Because I'm not sitting up there like this, oh my god, well I need more subscribers because I make so many videos. No. Right? There's a reason why YouTube, like I said once again, there's a reason why YouTube doesn't pull out my videos like that. They don't. Right? It's not for the fact that, okay, like I said, it's probably because I'm doing a terrible ass job. Right? And maybe that might be just it for me to be like, okay, well, I might come back to this later. Might want to just quit. I might want to see what's going on with how I should do this and do that and whatever the case may be. Maybe. But no, which I think like a couple people got upset. And I was like, to me, I don't get it. The reason why I don't get it is because it's not like I'm coming out with a whole lot. It's not like, okay, well, I just made one video and I just came out with a whole bunch of new subscribers and crap like that. Like, no, like I'm still at the same spot that I'm in. Right? So something like this, probably give it a break. Probably don't even really touch it like that. Just for the fact that, okay, well, this might not be it, or forget that might not be it, but more of, okay, well, this may be not, it may be not be the thing for me. Like it happens. or just more of like there you go. Like as a matter of fact, that was a great example. Or maybe I'm just pushing out too much for something so little. Right? Maybe I just need to time it out when it comes to certain things. Right? And then if at least it's a doubt of it, okay, right? Like let's say if I made 100 videos last year, right? That went fine for that 1 year, right? Most of them quality, rendered, blah blah blah, whatever it hits me, right? Now let's say my second one did 200, and I kept going like that. I don't know. I wouldn't say as hesitant. I would just be like, okay, well, cool, basically. Like I think I said this as well. With y'all, if I had the old setup and I had this many subscribers, and I wasn't doing stream and stuff like that, I think I would have been okay with it. The only reason why is because of I didn't spend anything for it. Neither did I. With y'all. I wouldn't say I didn't have to work as hard for it. No, I probably did. But and as a matter of fact, it wouldn't even. Yeah, it wouldn't be because, like I said once again, it wouldn't be because It wouldn't be because of the money. It'd be because of how much time is being wasted towards it. Right? Like you waste, like what y'all, like to me, it's more of a waste than it is something that. It's more of a waste than something that I prosper at. Right? Which us, and I know, like, that's okay, well, it's not my dime, whatever case may be, right? I can't, like I said, once again, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, or nothing like that, right? Like I said, which once again, nobody could tell me what I'm doing wrong, right? And necessarily meaning that, okay, well, the people that sit up there and ask. Maybe I'll ask somebody else, whatever case may be, right? When it comes to making videos. Right? Maybe B-roll shots. Something like that, right? Like I said, so I think to me was the more of having 3 different things at once, right? That's what I said for I think I said it for last year. I was like 3 different things for once. So people didn't know what the hell they was coming in for. Or let's say if they came in for something. Or they came in for something and now, now you came in for that one thing. Now it's not that one thing that you came in for, right? You unsubscribe. I would sit up there and say, okay, I at least kind of know that, right? I can't say that anymore. Like that's not even a. Okay. As a matter of fact, no, I'll change my mind. Maybe for second game, I could sit up there and say that for it, right? Like for example, like when I was on Twitch a while ago, and and like I said, this was a while ago, right? And somebody said that they didn't want to see any old games, but somebody requested an old game, right? And they left. I think it was him and his posse that left, right? Whatever case may be, right? And I was like, and I'm swearing to goodness, I'm like, this might be on Twitch. Before I even knew that Streamlabs could sit up there and do their own thing too, right? So I'm like, okay, so, man, right? But him and his whole posse left because of that old game, right? Now, if it's something like that, then or something that you figure that you're not gonna like, or whatever the case may be. I guess I want to sorry. I do allow people to let me know, like, okay, do you like this? Do you not like this? Whatever the case may be. Like I said, I don't got time for nobody not to sit there and say anything, and then at the same time wanting me to wait or wanting me to hopefully stay on and stay by and be like, okay, well, you're gonna be in it for the ride because it doesn't help me at all. It doesn't. It's not gonna help. It never helps. It would be like, okay, well, I'm making this just to make it, and then that's it. Instead of, okay, well, maybe you could do this, maybe you can do that, maybe you can do these things to probably, like, at least flare it up at least a little bit, right? And not so much of like not so much of, okay, well, not so much of the content that I make. Let's say, okay, well, I have an idea for you to make this type of thing, right? Like, okay, well, instead of Splatoon for stream, I want you to play Mario Odyssey or something like that, right? No, not that. I'm talking about as in, okay, well, maybe you can fix this, or maybe you can fix that. Maybe you can, maybe you can have like a little time difference on this, and this. Maybe instead of making a whole like Splatoon video, right, on you talking, how about just a montage? How about the times that you sit up there and you do this? Maybe do something like this. Maybe show a little bit more of this, and this. Right? Like I wouldn't like I said, I wouldn't get any of that. That's what I mean by it's different. Yeah, like it's completely different than okay, well, I'm just making these videos just to make them. Because that's what it technically is. I'm not even holding it. It'll be me making videos just to make videos. That's the problem when it comes to it. Because I'm sitting up there, I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, so what you... I understood what you said when you said, okay, this kind of, it kind of is a bummer because you're not sure what to do when it comes to my main channel. I'm not. Alright? Now, so many people, I can't even say so many people because it was only about like a good 3 or 4 people that were really upset that I wasn't, like, that I wanted to quit. And once again, it's like, it's just more of, like I said, oh yeah, like, what can I do that's better? I swear to goodness, yeah. Like, that, I think that's the last thing I want to hear is to wait. Honestly. Like, like, hell, when it comes, like I said, when it comes down to it, right? And not because of me being impatient, no. It's because, like I said, 700 videos is a hell of a lot. It's not little. I put it to you like this, right? A series of you watching something is way less than that. So like I said, put it into that perspective, right? Of you watching something, right? I would say it's probably depending on the series that you're watching, right? Let's say, which are like how I wouldn't sit up there and say Law and Order or which are stuff like that, right? No. I would say let's say if which Avatar, right? Avatar Last Airbender, right? Let's say for like 150, right? And obviously I'm not gonna go with my subscribers to that show because that is ridiculous. But look how many series that had, and look how many episodes they had for it, right? Look how much I've done within a year. Yeah, matter of fact, I can say within a year. Because yeah, like I said, some of my older videos are heading towards that year and stuff like that. Right? I sit up there, I'm like, okay, so well, I'm gaining something. Okay, I'm gaining something. Okay, cool. When I gain some more, hopefully I'll do something. Blah blah blah. Right? So I'm sitting up there, I'm like, okay, so just boom. Got something. Like as a matter of fact, my 100 subscribers, I gave away Metroid Dread, right? Boom, right? I think that was like I said, that was probably one of the fastest people that I absolutely sat up there and was like, okay, well, I want this. And meaning that I want this is like, okay, well, I really, really want this. Right? You sit up there, you're like, okay, well, this might be game of the year, whatever case may be, blah, blah, blah. I heard that it was going to be good. Right? Like I said, like a whole 30 people came. Right? Now, I didn't have that same interaction with 2K, but I know that a whole bunch of people came because guess what? They wanted to see that 2K thing, right? And unfortunately, you know, the variety stuff with, which I wouldn't say the variety stuff I have to stop necessarily, no. But like for example, I knew that people wanted to come in for it, right? So I'm like, I'm sitting up there, I'm like, okay, so cool, right? Somebody want to come in for it, you know. People know the game, blah blah blah. You know, guys, I'm not gonna hold it. It got me mad hype. I'm like this, yes, you know, yes, cool, right? The reason why people stopped coming is because of the variety stuff, right? You know, I only came to see this, right? And like I said, cool. You know, I completely understand, blah blah blah, right? That's like people that come in here that see Splatoon, right? The Splatoon videos, whatever the case may be, or well, they used to, right? Once again, I play too many things to sit up there and not have it, whatever the case may be, right? Somebody asked me if I sit up there and I would play my favorite things on my YouTube channel, right? Right, like that's some of my guys' favorite stuff, right? You know how many things that people would be like, okay, well, not even so much of I'm tired of this. It would be just more of like, okay, well, what happened to the variety? What happened to the things that I would like to see, right? Or I'd have like a really divided type of thing when it comes to it. Now, if I was to play the favorite things, I would like. I wouldn't even post up that much. I just wouldn't. Like, it wouldn't even be close to it. Like, it wouldn't be close to it. It would be a lot more quality and stuff like that too. Yes, but not me posting up every day. I wouldn't even say me posting up every other day. How? Shiz. So you gotta get something. I would be posting up for like a couple times a week. A couple times like every month or whatever the case may be, just for the fact that, okay, well, I just want to chill from making these videos. Whenever I feel like making a video, I'm like, okay, well, I'll probably do something like this, and then take the time out to not just edit it, but then edit it which will make it a whole lot better. A whole bunch of effects and stuff like that, and whatever case may be. No. You can't keep living like this? No. Like I said, I don't mind being at 150 subscribers, but it's more like, okay, how could I say this? So you know how YouTube recommends you stuff, whatever case may be, right? You watching this person, they recommend you to this person. Or you watching this, they recommend you to this person, right? So since I'm strictly Nintendo on my channel, I'm like so Nintendo to the point where nobody knows a Xbox game or PlayStation 4 game. Like, that's how bad it is. Like, when I mean that's like, it's terrible. That's what I said. It seems like I have a whole bunch of kids watching it instead of people that are like a little bit older, or at least some people that know mature games and stuff like that. So you know, I sit up there, I'm like, okay, well, cool, right? Right, so you know, so I don't get like, oh my gosh, well, man. But you know, I sit up there, I'm like, okay, cool, right? Okay, so you know, cool. cool when it comes to it, but you know, but you it what y'all make it a priority to see what kind of PlayStation games there is or whatever or Xbox games there is, right? Like I said, there's one person that just strictly likes older stuff. Nothing like nothing like super new. I would like how like I would put it. I would be lucky if he says a game that's like past 2013 or 2014. I'll give it that, right? There'll be people that will sit up there and love the new games. Give me some 2K. I don't even hear Call of Duty I like at all when it comes to it. Just because I do play on a Nintendo. Somebody just like gave me GTA, which I almost forgot. I'm like, this might help, but that's not a. I would have been so hyped. I'm like, this. Oh, I said, oh, but that's not even a Nintendo game. Oh, I can get it for this thing. Right? Like, what? Like the perfect example of World War Z. Didn't want to see it on Nintendo. Oh, look at. Didn't want to see it on a PlayStation 4, but wanted to see it on a Nintendo Switch. Not mad at them. Well, it's like I hope you realize that it's on a PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. That's what I said. You really don't gotta go for the Nintendo Switch. Now, like I said, what y'all? Yeah, shoot. He was like, "How so?" Which I said, he knew who I was as a Nintendo person. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. It's not even on political. I'm non-existent when it comes to Nintendo crap. I wouldn't say I would get away with anything. No, it's not even that. Shoot. Like, let's say if I couldn't play, what y'all, Pokemon or something like that. As a matter of fact, for me to make headlines on somebody else's channel, I think would be something. I'm like, oh, but you let him play it? Like how, like, as a matter of fact, I don't even be shocked like that anymore when it comes to certain many what y'all viewers watching it. There's always somebody. Shoot, I get 80 views. There's like a couple people that's come on. I already know that. Like, shoot. He said that I purposely put giveaway. Hell yeah, I purposely put giveaway. Hell yeah, so I didn't, which well, yeah, I purposely put giveaway because I knew that people were gonna come to see what it was about. Some people did, and some people left. As soon as they heard the winners of the giveaway, they were like, ah, damn it, well, I want to have a chance. I'll put the same video out of Pokemon Arceus. Nobody's showing up. The crap is dead. It's not there. It isn't. He's like, it's okay for you. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, no. I mean, house is house. I quit, that's the house. I know I'm not losing any sleep over it. I'll just be like, okay, well, damn. That's it. I'm like, my gosh, me so pissed. Nah. I don't know, I wouldn't be pissed. I was just like, okay, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Either do I wish that I had, what? Oh, Okay. You said you wish I was a little bit. I wouldn't say I wish I was a little bit more existent. It's not that. It's just more of, like I said, you like I said, you know where you're at when it comes to it. Like certain things, like I said, it's not certain things look easy, but then there's just certain things that you sit there and you look at, you like, what the hell, like how like I said, like you just know that there's something wrong. Like come on, like it's like I would say it's like running into somebody that you know that's trouble. If that makes any sense. You just you know it. Like how? Sitting up there doing it for a year and some change. Yeah, like a year and some change. Alright. And boom. Alright. You supposed to look at it from a great perspective, right? I'm honestly actually really am. Me just learning how to. I use so much of how to make a video now. It's not even that now because I would say I way too much of it, and I am doing the right thing. But like I said, it's something that's not there, right? Maybe it's oversaturated. Maybe it's just like I said, I have no idea, right? When it comes to it, maybe I might be just right, and then it's just luck based, and it may not be for me. How about that? You know, it's like I said, it's a whole lot of variables that can be, that get me to it, right? He was like, how? He kept saying, how about wait? How about wait a little bit longer? Yeah, and somebody, and you see, I'm like, you see the comment that's right next to yours, right? He said, how long? Yeah, how much? He looked, yeah, I'm looking at it, like, how much longer? Like I said, at this point, right? It's February what? It's February 5th, right? So, okay, around this time last year, right? Because made it in 2020, right? Right, I'm sitting up there, I'm looking at it, right? From this perspective, right? If I made half of those videos, right, that I did, right? Let's say made 350 videos, right? Boom, no days off, whatever case may be, right? I'm sitting up there. I'm going balls hard, right? For making videos, right? Every day, on a daily basis, right? That still doesn't even accumulate to how many days that there are in a year. On how many videos I have. Right? So I was sitting there, I'm like, okay, I'll make two, or around two videos per day or whatever case may be, right? Sitting there, I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, well, I would say 5 views at most, right? I'm like, okay, 5 views at most. Sometimes it'd be 4, 3, 2, maybe 1, possibly none, right? Because because YouTube say that they push it out to everybody, right? Whatever the case may be, right? So if there's 33, I wouldn't maybe say 33,000, right? Look at it. I would say if there's like 20 million people watching YouTube, right? I'm not gonna sit up there and say four is a lot, 4 is a little, it's non-existent, right? I sat up there, I looked at it, I'm like, okay, well, you know what? one day I'm gonna get to this, right? One day I'm gonna get to this, right? 5, 10, whatever many years, right? Let's say I move out. Let's say I'm moving out. I'm thinking about, all right, cool. You know, I'm still thinking about doing this, right? Cool, right? Let's say I'm waiting for 10 years, right? Right, boom, because they already have another site out already, so right, they already have Storyfy out already, so right. Let's say for whatever reason, I won't necessarily say I'm tired of it. I'm ready to go on Storyfy or whatever case may be, right? Right. Matter of fact, it would be like, as a matter of fact, as sad as it would be like Mixer, right? The people that sat up there and didn't get any views, they was waiting, and they waited, and they waited, and guess what? Mixer's gone, right? I forgot the other site, right? It's the same thing, right? You could, like I said, you can, and that's cool. Like I said, once again, like if you like I said, if you up for it, right? Once again, you can set up that you could wait as long as you want to. At a certain point in time, you gotta ask yourself, look at how much time you wasted, honestly. And not so much in a negative perspective, but you gotta look at it positively. Like it's not how to. I would say I'm like this. I would say with certain things like this, you can't treat it like a relationship. Like you cannot. Like how it's not okay. Well, it's gonna be there. I'm not saying it's gonna be there day one. No, hell no. But you're gonna look at it as in it's trouble, right? And not so much of okay, well, it's too addicting or whatever the case may be, right? You have people that's asking for videos and stuff like that. I sometimes I don't get it like that. Shoot. If I got it like that, I would be like, okay, well, I wouldn't even be sitting up there talking about it. You get like I said, you get the occasion like, alright, well, he's making this and that's it, right? Like, shoot. Right, when I sit up there and I look at it, I'm like, okay, well, right, I'm at it again. No. If I was ungrateful, I would have been like this. I'd be quitting just for the fact of I'm not making enough views. Right? I would have probably done it way before I even started then was in this predicament. So yeah, way before I'm like dead near 700, 800 videos in, and I'm like, okay, well, what's this? Like, what am I getting myself into? Alright? You just, like I said once again, you just know when there's something wrong. It's in it's in your bones. Like, I don't know. Except I look at it, I'm like, there's something wrong. There's something wrong with my videos. It's gotta be. Like, no, don't think like that, blah, blah, blah. Right? And I sit up there and think of it like this. Not so much of how come it hasn't reached that far. How come not too many people are being recognized by the videos that I'm making. That's how you know that there's something wrong. Right? That'll be the indication of me sitting up there and being like, okay, well, maybe I should quit. Once again, that's the reason why I sit up there and I say that. So, So if I'm sitting up there, I'm just like, okay, well, I don't quit. I keep making videos. It doesn't help. No. That's what I was saying before. It doesn't help. It doesn't help because guess what? I'm making videos for no reason. And for that no reason, people would ask me dumb questions. Well, yeah, it would, as a matter of fact, yeah. At this point, it would be a dumb question. For stuff of giveaways and crap like that. Alright? Because the amount of videos that I make and the amount of subscribers that I do have are different. Like, which are, like, they're completely, like, they're nowhere near touching each other. Like, which are, like, I made triple amount of videos, or, wow, triple, shoot, quadruple, because it's damn near close to it, amount of videos than I do subscribers, than I do have subscribers. Alright? Like I said, once again, not throwing shade on people and not being ungrateful. Like I said, once again, for these things, no. I'm grateful for the subscribers I have, and I'm grateful for the people that sat up there and enjoyed the ride. I'm just looking at it differently because of the fact of, okay, you want these things to be thrown out to you, but then yet, there you go. It's not adding up. It isn't. Like, which are like, okay, well, I'm giving up this, right? Spending, which are, like I said, spending money, which is okay faction, is like, right? Just not getting enough viewers for it, right? I'll get views for that one video. In other words, I would like shoot. Like I would like I don't even have to take a chart on it anymore when it comes to it. It's just like, yeah, I know what it is. Like as soon as I'm like this, I'm like, I think some people just will, and I think I realize it. Not even like a little bit more, just like, oh, okay, well, it is what it is. It's funny. But no, but I just realized that I'm just like, not so much I don't say anything. It's just like, okay, well, that's great. That is. I'm like, that's great. Right? YouTube shows you the statistics and whatever the case may be. Right? I think also said this, that it does compare you to your other peers. Right? As much as you want to believe it or you don't want to believe it, it's cool. Like I said, it does do that. Matter of fact, when you even pull up a tab after a certain amount of videos that you made, they automatically do that. Alright? You pull up something, you're like, okay, well, I'm doing it for fun, and whatever case may be. They're automatically comparing you to somebody else. So, like I said, it doesn't like necessarily depress me. Like, it's not like, oh my god, it's a depressing type of moment. It just, like I said once again, it's just a realization of it when it comes to it. Like, that's why I sit up there and I, like, yeah, nah. As a matter of fact, yes, let's shoot. Yeah, because I'm not even focused. I'm not even focused on Splatoon 2 at all. And that's saying a lot. Because I was getting so many questions from there. So, go ahead if you went to Facebook or YouTube or Twitch. It won't show it. Like, Streamlabs will show it themselves on how many people was watching. And then Facebook, Twitter, wow. Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube have like their own thing. They're showing how many people are watching. But yeah, well, I said, like, sit up there and think about it. I don't know. Like I said, look out. It is what it is. I'm not sitting up there, I'm not salty about it, but like I don't see it where it's gonna get any better me making videos like that. It's not. Right? I can't say I'm gonna give it a week, I'm gonna give it whatever. Like I said, I'll probably make a couple of videos every month if it was on to me personally. To at least see what the hell I'm doing wrong and what I'm doing right, right? Like as a matter of fact, for example, right? I think it's Ty the Nintendo Nerd, whatever the case may be. I make videos every like couple months just for the fact of okay, I can see what I'm doing wrong and what I'm doing right. Right? And I think even like in those couple of videos where I'm starting to get a whole lot more like views and stuff like that when it comes to like making my content. Just for the fact that I know I at least have time to do stuff like that. I don't like for this channel I'm on now on YouTube. I don't have time like that. Somebody's gonna want something different. Somebody's gonna see something different that they're gonna wind up being like, okay, well I want this or whatever the case may be. Super impatient when it comes to it, so it's different. So you know, I sit up there and look at, like I said, I look at it as in like it's not that I suck. It's just more of I know that this channel. And I'm like, that's what I said. This channel is a failure to me. That's the reason why I sat up there and said that. Because I know that there was something wrong. That's the reason why. That's the reason why I sit up there and said it's a failure. Not sitting up there saying it's a failure because I'm not reaching the milestone that I would sit there and want. No. It's a failure because I realize that there's something wrong that I did already. Right? If it was me making videos me not making videos every day, me having 3 different things, so me having clothing, reactions, and this, and gameplay for it, people wanting to see all types of different things, the games that I sit up there and play, older games that probably shouldn't be there at once, games like this where certain people like it, certain people would rather go and see this, certain people that rather go and see 2K, certain people that rather go and see whatever other game that I have on there, per se, and be like, okay, well, this is it, right? I'm only here to see this, and then that's it, right? Like, from it being loyal to it being divided on what you want to see, it's so low for loyalty that's why you see the numbers fluctuate. Right, like you see, like I said, the 3 people that I gave to, even though King Kratos has been there for like 2 months, but he damn near watched most of my videos as it is already. And then Jay and Carmen been there for like a year and some change. So, right, like the only person I don't count would be probably like my mom when it comes to her watching videos and stuff like that, because she probably have it on a on like a playlist and stuff like that. But when it comes to that, you see the loyalty right then and there. Like I said, it's only once again, it's only for to compare to people that just want to watch certain things. Now, I haven't seen anybody sit up there and vouch for any old games, unfortunately, except for one person, and he's probably just part of the loyalty right then and there, right? Well, he is part of the loyalty right then and there. But everything else, when it comes to it, because like I sat up there and played Pac-Man 99, and it was okay for the moment, and then that's it. But everything else, when it's like when you sit up there and you look at it, it's either one you want to see that video, or 2, if you don't have that video, you're either unsubscribing, you're unfollowing your channel, you're probably not putting on no notifications, or whatever the case may be. That's fine, that's cool, right? But then those are the things that the viewer, that the content creators themselves did wrong. Alright. But other than that, because it seems like that's the last question. Alright. that should be it. Which y'all, I like I said, so if anybody wants to sit up there and say anything about, oh well, this person did this many things and they got enough people to sit up there and say it and like it. Like I said, it's cool, but to me, I think those are loyal people that are sitting up there and that's like, okay, well, I'm gonna watch him for him. Once again, no matter what video it is, and I do that for certain people too, where I can't stand the game, but I'll watch the person for their for something that they do, or or for their jokes or whatever the case may be, than me sitting up there and caring about the video that they make. Right? Once again, that's loyalty over something I want to see. I have certain people that's like that. Like, okay, well, if he made MLB over NBA or Madden, I'm not seeing that person. I'm not. That's how it is. Like, I'm not seeing that person. Right? Like, he doesn't do anything to make me laugh. No. I'm watching it so I can try to get better at the game. Right? I at least know what to do in the game when it comes to Madden and 2K. MLB, I can care less about, just for the fact that the only thing I'm doing is probably watching baseball, if that, and not sitting up there playing the game, because I suck at it completely. But I would say, to answer that question on why do I think my channel failed, that's the reason why. And peace.